boy, here we go again. You know, just last week, we watched this girl who would not show her face in school already so soon. 3 days later, there's another one. Except she hid her face for 10 years. The question is always why. Let's watch it.
Oh my God, a monster!
Somebody call the police! Help! We need help!
Get away from us! Get out of here!
I was gonna say, it's not that serious. Until I saw Michael Myers under that mask. It's a little early for Halloween, but maybe this episode is about him.
Mira, we need this school to work out. No more problems? I get it.
What is that game? Her mask is from that game. Oh my God, this is driving me crazy. Where is that mask from? I'm actually going insane. Is it Phantom of the Opera? Okay, maybe I'm thinking something else.
Hey! What are you doing? It was my turn to take her to school today.
You were in the shower.
I was running a few minutes behind. Big deal.
Stop arguing. Okay, you're making a scene.
You know what, Jay? Maybe if you were a bit more responsible and actually got here on time, you'd be here with your daughter.
Are you serious? How dare you? Coming from a woman that doesn't even have a job!
Every time you wake up late, it comes back to me.
Her dad came all the way to school to argue with her mom. Sounds like both of y'all need to get a job. This is what it's like having parents who don't love each other. You know, growing up, I legitimately thought all parents fight and hate each other. And I thought that's what relationships were. Like, I didn't think that you could peacefully coexist with a partner without fighting. Now I know that is very wrong.
Hi, Matthew. I love your hair. Did you do something new?
No. Just woke up.
Bro, come on, please, let me rizz you up.
So I was wondering if you maybe wanted to study together later?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Girl, take the hint. Oh my God, you sit right next to him too? Like after getting rejected twice? You're gonna take a seat right next to him? I would've left the classroom if my Riz got denied twice.
Sorry, this is history class. The freak show's down the hall.
Aubrey, that's enough. Sorry about the heat. Class, this is our new student, Mira. She's transferring from Eastview. Please make sure you make her feel welcome.
How do we make her feel welcome when she's hiding who she really is from us? Are you disfigured or just ugly?
That's enough from you, Aubrey.
What was that? Did I just hear a laugh track? Who's laughing at Aubrey? Now I don't even feel bad that she just got rejected twice. Nobody likes the mean girl.
Principal's office. Now.
Get out of here, Aubrey. This is not your day today.
Hey, the seat's open.
Oh, and the masked girl is gonna steal her man? Ugh, worst day ever. I can't believe I woke up at 5 a.m. did a full face of glam, all to get rejected and sent to the principal in first period. Not her day.
Hey, freak. You better stay away from Matthew.
Oh, I wasn't.
Matthew has a tendency to feel bad for wounded birds. You aren't the first. He's only being nice to you because you look like this. So stay away from him, or I'll snatch that mask right off your face and show everyone what you've been hiding.
Mira, let's go.
That mask is low-key kind of hard. You could do a good headbutt with that. Also, why is she gonna chase after this guy who clearly rejected her twice?
If we didn't have to move so much, we wouldn't have these issues.
This is my third job in 2 years. You think that's easy for me?
And you think this is good for me? For Mira? We can't afford to move again, so this better work out.
We would never have to move if you'd been watching her in the first place.
Here we go again, blaming something you did on me.
It was your fault.
I wanna see.
You know what? I can't right now.
Goodness gracious. I wanna know what happened.
Aubrey, this next pageant is critical. Once you take that crown, then you can move on to Miss Teen USA.
I really don't think she's gonna make it through the first round.
And that's gonna look so great on your college applications.
And then we can finally stick it to all of those other parents, huh? I booked you a spray tan, a nail appointment for Tuesday, and then you'll be getting your gown hemmed on Sunday.
Gown hemmed on Sunday? Aren't all the alterations places closed? Who gets their gown hemmed on Sunday? Not me.
What if I skipped this one?
Yeah, that's a good idea because you're definitely not winning.
Skip what?
The pageant?
Why would you do that?
I'm just like a little sick of the diet and makeup and like the hair and nails. It just doesn't really feel like me anymore.
Bro, what do you mean? You literally woke up at 5 a.m. to do full glam makeup to go to a public school.
I don't want to be in pageants. I'd rather bully the new girl.
Why would you stop now? We are so close to getting that crown.
This isn't up for debate. You need to win this next competition for all of us.
For all of us? Why does her dad care? Why do they want her to win so bad? Aren't y'all rich? Why do you care if your high school daughter wins a pageant?
Think of all the time and money we've put in. This isn't just about what you want. What would people say if you just dropped out?
They wouldn't care. You know, you could tell her mom used to compete in pageants herself growing up and never won a crown. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pass on all of my hopes and dreams onto my child. Mama couldn't get a crown, but maybe you can.
Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I said that. I'll do the pageant.
Ugh, fine. I'll eat my bread and asparagus plate.
Mom, Dad, I'm ready.
Honey, you forgot your mask.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, no, that's okay. I thought I'd go without it today.
Mira, I think you should wear it.
Look, you know the kids are so mean, you know? We don't want you to get hurt.
What if the kids bully you and we have to change schools again?
I just wanted to try today.
No, honey. We can't afford another move.
I feel like kids are gonna be mean and bully you if you have a mask on. You're gonna be like, who does she think she is? Does she think she's on an episode of Dar Mask?
There you go. Meet us in the car.
I feel like the accident was definitely the parents' fault. And they probably don't want to see it because they feel guilty every time they see it.
Oh, honey, don't forget your lunchbox. Aubrey, where's your makeup?
Well, the AC at school is broken, and
So?
it's just a little uncomfortable to be wearing all that.
You don't need to be comfortable. You're representing our family as the next Miss Teen USA. You need to be glamorous.
Nobody needs to be wearing hooker red lipstick in school. She looks so much better like that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, come on. Let's add a little bit more blush.
There is no way your parents are gonna bully you for not wearing makeup in school. Like, that's ridiculous.
Hey, Matt. How do I look today?
Oh, fine.
So I was
Hey, Mira. You can sit here again.
I warned you. The mask's coming off at lunch break.
Why is she so mean? You know, maybe she feels threatened. She's like, I have to wear all this makeup to school. It feels like I'm wearing a mask. My boy crush will not notice me. But then he notices the other masked freak. What's she crying about?
You've got a little, your face is like melting off.
No AC at school would be devastating. And she's out here wearing a long sleeve cardigan. Oh, that'd be so satisfying to walk in on.
Of course it's you who sees me like this.
Aubrey, what's wrong?
I'm sweating like crazy and my stupid makeup won't stay on and it's too hot and I hate what I'm wearing and I doesn't... Why am I even talking to a freak like you?
You want me to take off my makeup with the water on a paper towel? Like, get me some micellar wipes, you freak!
I thought you wore all that makeup because you liked it.
My parents won't let me leave the house without all this on. I'm their perfect beauty queen. Not that you'd understand.
I understand a lot more than you think.
How?
So you see. No, at least she had the decency not to scream.
I was little when I had the accident.
Why are you always at work? Did you forget you have a family? Why don't you
still yapping? At 6 years old, they still yapping. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's just water, bro.
Everything went black.
Water.
I woke up covered in bandages.
This is all your fault.
My fault? Who leaves a little girl next to boiling water?
Well, where were you? She's gonna be scarred for the rest of her life.
You think I don't know that, Jay? You're unbelievable.
You know, it's crazy how they're still together, even after all of this. They might fight every single day, but they're still together.
Every school I went to, the kids would laugh and bully me.
Everyone, this is Mira.
Oh,
My
she's been
family
wearing
kept
that
moving
mask
so I could transfer
whole time?
schools.
For years?
But each
Since
one was
she
the
was
same.
a child. Hence the title. She wore the mask for 10 years. I think this is the most dedicated Dar masker yet.
So you see, anywhere I go, people think I'm a freak. I hate this mask, but my parents won't let me leave home without it. I just want to feel normal.
Well, the parents hate to see the product of their negligence.
I've never felt normal either.
Really?
Does a normal girl look like this?
I wouldn't know.
Bro is such a pick-me. I never felt normal. Really? Because mommy and daddy make you wear makeup to school? Stop trying to make this about you.
I never realized how similar we were.
Right. A freak like me and a beauty queen.
You are not a freak. I should have never called you that.
Yeah, you're the one who said it multiple times. No wonder that guy doesn't like you.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks. That means a lot.
And you know, you're better than normal. You're unique. And I think that's a really cool scar.
And I think you look very pretty without all that makeup.
Aww.
Let's make a promise. I'll tell my parents that I don't want to wear all this makeup anymore and that I don't want to do pageants. And you tell your parents that you don't want to hide behind a mask anymore.
Wait, this is actually very wholesome. I don't think we've had a Dar Man episode where the main character and the antagonist become friends. This is very wholesome. You know, maybe the parents are the bad guys in this episode.
Here, honey.
Here, take it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see what my daughter looks like. Even though we were stupid enough to leave a 6-year-old unattended with a pot of boiling water on the stove, it is 100% the parents' fault. They should feel bad.
Aubrey, where's your makeup?
Mom, where's your makeup? You could use a little more blush.
Beauty queens can't leave the house looking like that.
If my mom said that, I'd be like, are you calling me ugly? You know, I am your daughter after all. Like, you had me. I look this way because of you and dad.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll get another one.
Don't! I'm not gonna wear a mask anymore.
But you have to.
Look, we can't afford to keep moving you from school to school.
Okay, let's just focus on finishing this school year out, and then I can get myself resettled, and your dad can focus on keeping his job.
Why can't I be myself? Why do you force me to hide my scars? I hate that stupid mask. I just want to be myself.
Yeah, let her be herself.
I'm done with all of this. I'm not wearing makeup anymore.
What?
What's going on?
Our daughter's saying she's refusing to wear makeup.
I don't want to. I never have.
Can you just listen to your mom? We have a reputation to uphold.
I don't see you wearing a full face glam in 100-degree weather, father. You know, maybe he should put some eyelashes on for a day, see what it's like.
Why does that matter more than how I feel?
Well, what will all the other parents think?
Nobody will care. Man, her parents suck. It's crazy because their relationship is just constantly passing the blame to each other like it's a ball. Oh, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. Your fault again.
You looked in the mirror? It's your fault,
Oh,
Tina.
my fault! Oh, it's your fault! Everyone knows it's your fault!
See, I told you.
Selfish.
Oh, right, I'm selfish.
Selfish.
We're here and...
Stop! Just get a divorce if you hate each other so
If I hadn't
much.
touched that stupid pot, none of this would have happened. We wouldn't have had to move, and you guys wouldn't be fighting about money.
Can we rewind for a second? They were literally fighting before the incident happened.
Why are you always at work? Did you forget you have a family?
Why don't you try to get the job, huh?
And that's why it happened. They weren't watching their child and were fighting instead.
What do you mean you don't care? What about the pageant? What about winning Miss Teen USA?
No one
You
cares.
love pageants.
That's what you've always wanted. You always have that smile on your face, don't we, Tom? It's all you ever wanted. The smile's fake.
I hate sitting in salon chairs for hours on the weekends, going to costume fittings and eating salads every night. And I hate that I have to wear 5 pounds of makeup just to go to the grocery store because God forbid we run into someone you know. Like, all I want is to be myself. Why can't that be enough for you?
You can't argue with that.
All I want to be is myself. Why can't that be enough for you?
Look, it's not your fault.
It's never been your fault. We're the parents. And you were just a little girl.
How isn't it my fault? If I wasn't bullied all the time, we wouldn't have to keep moving. I've ruined your relationship. I put us in debt.
Honey.
I wish I was never born. Then you guys would be finally happy.
I'm so sorry. I really never meant for you to feel this way.
Listen to us. You are the most important things in our lives. More important than moving or money.
And all we want is for you to be happy.
Then let her go to school without the mask. That's all she's asking. We just want you to be happy, but on our terms.
You don't have to wear the mask.
Okay,
We're just trying to
finally.
protect you, but of course it's up to you.
And we're gonna do better. I promise. No more of this fighting. I mean, it's not fair to you.
We only want what's best for you. And you're beautiful just the way you are.
Sweetheart. We had no idea that this was weighing on you so much.
Oh, now you care.
I'm sorry we didn't see it.
We never should have put this much pressure on you, honey. I really hope you can forgive us.
We really want to listen, okay?
The only thing that truly matters to us is that you're happy.
From this point forward, we want you to make your choices, okay?
And we'll support you, no matter what.
I feel like parents don't actually understand what's bothering you. Like, oh, you don't accept me for who I actually am. Until you actually like freak out, like the last straw. And then, maybe then, they'll begin to understand. Oh. Happy ending, and now they are friends. And they're going to take off their mask and go to school together. Oh, but what about
Oh
the
my
guy?
god, a monster!
Somebody call the police! Help! We need help! Y'all are so dramatic for no reason. There's no way.
Get out of here!
I think everybody would be staring, but also...
Mira.
Okay, it didn't actually happen. I think everybody would be staring, but people would be more confused and want to know, like, what happened. You know, people are just curious. Persona. That's the game I was thinking of.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about what could happen.
Hey, listen to me. We can do this. Together.
Bro, come on. You know, half of her face is scars, and she's just not wearing makeup. Quite the difference. Nobody's even gonna notice that she's not wearing makeup.
Ready?
Oh, now y'all are besties? Okay, but what about the guy? Come on, take it off. Wait a second, what if this was all part of her master plan? Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna convince Mask Girl to take off her mask, cause then my boy toy won't like her, and then he'll be all mine. I sense ulterior motives.
Whoa. I've never seen you without your mask before.
Yeah, I...
Your scars look so cool.
You look unique.
I love your look. No, like it's really cool in like a tough girl kind of way.
Hey, Aubrey, did you do something different today, too?
Oh, well, I'm not wearing any makeup.
Nice. You look a lot prettier this way.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah, definitely.
she got her compliment finally.
I thought you liked Mira.
I'm always nice to the new kid. To be honest, I always thought there was something kind of fake about you, but now you seem so real. I like it.
Oh. She got her man. Now who knew? All I had to do was not wear makeup. Crazy. And you probably get an hour of extra sleep in the morning too. That was actually a very wholesome episode. Wow. Thank you, Darman, for this uplifting experience today. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.